Yes, good afternoon student. I am Nivetha. I will be handling your science. So, I hope you all are fine at your home. So, wear mask whenever you go out and then wash your hands frequently with soap or sanitizer, and then advise your family members also to be safe in this situation. So, in science, if you think of science, what comes to your mind? Equations, chemicals, problems, etc. so and so, right? So, now we will be seeing our first chapter, crop protection and management. What? Crop protection and management. What do you mean by crop protection and management? If you think of this, what would come to our mind? Food. If food is there, we are able to do everything. Food gives us energy to all the work. So, what we must do to get the food? So, we must do crop protection. And how to do it and what are all the steps into doing that. Next, these are all the contents which we are going to cover today. They are the introduction, crop, process of crop production, soil preparation, sowing, manures and fertilizers, irrigation, protection from weeds, harvesting, storage, and then in the last, we will have a short recap. So, here the content which are highlighted in red we will cover in today's session, and the remaining we will see in the next session. So, first, introduction. So, if you see all this picture, what comes to your mind? In the first picture, you are able to see some women. They are planting the rice crops. Then, second, there is a man who is plucking the field with the bullock cart. Then, the last, these are the tools or the implements which are used for the purpose of agriculture. Fine. So, what comes to your mind by seeing all this picture? What is the word which you get into your mind? Try to tell the answer. So, the word agriculture. Yeah, good. So, by seeing all this picture, you try to get the word agriculture. If there is no agriculture, no food, nothing. Yes? Then, now we will see the definition of agriculture. It means form of cultivation of crops. Not only cultivation of crops, animal farming, that means taking care of cattle. And then aquaculture. What do you mean by aquaculture? Growing of fish, inland fishing and other agriculture and other works. Then crops. The crops include both plants and vegetables which are cultivated. Then replanting. Planting means planting a plant. And then what do you mean by replanting? Replanting means planting it again. So the replacement of the crop. That means instead of one, you are replacing the other one. So the replacement of crop of any product on any area by land. Then farm. What do you mean by farming? For doing agriculture we need what? Land. So nowadays it is difficult to see agricultural lands because everything is destroyed and factories are built and apartments. So the land which is used for the purpose of agriculture is called farming land. Now next. So you have seen different types of crops around the earth. So there are many types of crops are grown. They are based on according to the needs of humans. So the crops are grown according to the needs of human, and the crops are grown based on the climatic conditions such as rainfall, temperature, humidity, etc. So there are some regions which get heavy rainfall, moderate rainfall and less rainfall. So based on, Rajasthan receives the least amount of rainfall, but Kerala receives an highest amount of rainfall. So the plant or crop which is grown is based on the climatic conditions and rainfall which they get. So here you are able to see two types of crops. One is healthy and the other one is unhealthy. Why does this occur? So proper caring must be taken for the plants for the good cultivation. Then first we will see the definition of crop. When plant of same kind are grown and cultivated at one place on a large scale, it is called a crop. So when plant of same kind are grown and cultivated at one place on a large scale is called as crop. So based on this, the crops are divided into two types. They are the kharif crop and the rabi crop. The kharif crops are grown in the rainy season. The kharif crops are grown in the rainy seasons during the month of June to September. The kharif are grown in the rainy seasons during the month of June to September. Examples are paddy, maize, groundnut, cotton, etc. And then rabi crops. These are grown during the winter seasons. They are grown during the month of October to March. These rabi crops are grown during the months of October to March, that is the winter season. So examples of these are wheat, gram, mustard, etc. And then these are types of crop, and based on the nutrients which the plants give to us, based on the nutrients they give to us, they are classified into four categories. They are vegetable, fruits or spices, cereals, pulses, oil seeds. So we get oil from the crops. They are sunflower, castor, mustard, coconut, etc. And then pulses, we get proteins from the pulses, and cereals, wheat, maize. We get carbohydrate from them, and then fruits and vegetables. Then, so for the protection of crop, what are all the steps involved in it? So the steps that are involved in the protection of crops is called as agricultural practices. The steps that are involved in the protection of crop is called agricultural practices. So there are various steps. The first one is preparation of soil, then sowing of seeds, manuring, irrigation, harvesting, and then last storage. So today we will see about the first three topics. They are the preparation of soil, sowing of seeds, and then manuring. What are the three topics which we are going to see today? Preparation of soil, sowing of seeds, manuring. That's all. Next. So the first step in the agricultural practices is soil preparation. So this soil preparation, how to prepare a soil? First, this is the first step to be done before growing crops. It requires huge time and energy. So why the soil must be prepared? If you are going out for anything, so will you go as it is? You get ready, you will wear a nice dress and then go. So for the growth of crops also, soil must be prepared accordingly to it. So first, so only then we are able to get better growth of the crops. The first step is loosening of soil. After a type of crop is cultivated, the soil becomes very much tight. So we have to loosen it by digging. So this loosening of soil promotes the growth of microorganisms and earthworms. You know that who is called as friend of farmers? Who is called as friend of farmers? Yeah, good. So earthworms are called as friend of farmers because their movement helps the air to go for the circulation inside the soil. So the waste which the earthworms produce are used as a good manure for the growth of the crops. And then this loosening of the soil gives good breathing condition for the roots and helps the roots to penetrate easily into the ground. So the process of loosening or turning of soil is called tilling or plucking. So the process of loosening or turning of soil is called tilling or plucking. So these are all the agricultural implements which are used for the process of loosening of soil. The first picture shown is the plug. The red color one is shown now, that is called as plug, and next down to it, it is hoe, and then at the last the one is cultivator. First one is plug, hoe, and then cultivator. So now I will explain you about the plug. It is made up of iron or wood. It is made up of iron or wood, and it is placed in a beam, or it is attached to a tractor also, and then it is placed on animals like cows, camels, and then horse. And when it moves, this plug also moves and the soil becomes loosened. And the next one is hoe. It is the traditional equipment which is used by the farmer for digging the soil. It is also made up of iron blade with a wooden steel. Next one is the cultivator. This cultivator is attached to the tractor. This cultivator is attached to the tractor, and this gives a good penetration. So by using the cultivator, the soil can be plugged to a very deep level compared to the other types of equipments. So this cultivator also helps us to save time. The next one is the sowing. What do you mean by sowing? Sowing is nothing but it is the process of planting seeds. Sowing is nothing but it is the process of planting seeds. The first picture shown is the traditional method. It is used for the sowing seeds, that is the funnel shaped tool. You are able to see at the bottom they are like a funnel shaped. In this, the seeds will be put onto the one end, and at the bottoms the seeds will be filled. So they used to press that below the soil, and the seeds used to go into the soil, and then it will be covered with the soil. And if it is not covered, the plants will not grow properly. So using that funnel shaped tool, that is the traditional method which is used all over our country. So the seeds are filled inside that funnel shaped tool, and it is pressed tightly into the soil, and then the soil is covered. And then now the modern machine used for sowing seed is the seed drill. That is the second picture which you are able to see here. By using this seed drill, it has many drillers, right? So there the seeds are attached to it, and when it moves, the seeds will be penetrated into the soil and it will be covered. So this seed driller helps in giving proper spacing between the seeds. This seed driller helps in giving proper spacing between the seeds, whether if the seeds are overcrowded, they are placed near by near. So it feels it difficult to grow because there is insufficient supply of air, nutrients to the soil. So there must be proper spacing between one seed and the other seed. So only they are able to get the sufficient amount of air, water, and then other nutrients. Clear? So what we have seen up to this, we have seen agriculture, and we have seen the definition of crops, and the crops which are classified based on it, they are of two types, kharif and the rabi. Now try to answer this question. Name the crops which are grown from June to September in India. Name the crops grown from June to September in India. I will give you some options. Rabi, kharif, wheat. June to September, which crops are grown? Rabi crops, kharif crops, or wheat? Tell me your answers. Yes? Yeah. The answer is kharif, because June to September is a rainy season. What? June to September is a rainy season. Good. And then we have seen the methods like preparation of soil and then sowing. The remaining we will continue in the next